Welcome to the ZoCo Podcast. I am Cody.
I'm Trevor.
And I'm Alex. I'm actually here for once.
Whoa! Wow. We have a rare guest on the podcast today.
Yeah, mind blown, right?
I don't know what we're going to do now. There's just so much excitement.
Well, how's it been?
It's been.
It's been.
You know, it's
I like that.
it's the life, you know, just doing my everyday thing. Work, school. I had a fishing trip for work last weekend.
How was that?
Didn't catch a
Fishing.
single thing.
Lame.
It was pretty lame, actually.
You didn't even catch
there
a
was
boot?
30 people on the boat. Huh?
You didn't even catch a boot in a comical fashion?
Not even. But there's 30 people on the boat and only 10 fish were caught.
Oh, wow.
So it was a really bad day.
Yeah,
But
those aren't good odds.
The good news is it was a company business trip completely paid by a partnership company, someone that we work with. They paid for everything.
Nice.
So the cost to get on the boat, the pole rentals, the fishing license, the food, all of it.
So wait. Did they pay for it all beforehand, or they just kind of, footed the bill after the fact?
No, they paid for it beforehand.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Why?
Because you could just kind of go, do whatever you want, and they just kind of foot the bill afterwards, Oh, I want this, I don't have whatever. I don't have a good example. I lost it.
I was waiting for the story to make sense. The only thing that they did say was everything was paid for except for the alcohol. They said, we will not pay for the alcohol. You pay for your own. And so nobody drank. Like, nobody on the boat drank. There was everyone had probably one or two. And then afterwards they said, oh yeah, we covered the entire tab.
Oh,
So I think what they wanted was to
avoid.
They didn't want everyone getting drunk, because then you got a bunch of sloppy drunk people getting off the boat at 6 o'clock in the
I'm
afternoon.
not drunk.
Got the beer.
We'll get more party for the booze.
And here comes the beer reference.
Yeah. We just quoted 3 different things from 3 different sources.
But
oh, boy.
it was a pretty good trip. Some good tuna caught, and I don't know, it was really fun. It was nice to get out and get away and actually do something.
Dolphins.
Saw tons of dolphins. It was that was really cool. I posted a couple videos on various social medias. I don't know what my social medias are. I have them on my phone.
You have
I just
Instagram now?
I have Instagram now. As of the last podcast, I'm like, okay, I'll give this a shot. So
Yeah.
it's the same as my Twitter handle, my personal Twitter handle, which is ZC. Z as in Xylo, and C as in, hey, Cody. underscore, wait. I totally just confused myself.
Yeah, underscore.
ZC underscore Cody. I said Cody because the C. Okay.
Scrub. So, are you one of those obnoxious people that Instagrams pictures of your food?
No.
Good.
I don't Instagram anything. I've taken 4 pictures.
Yeah, I've only seen
Maybe 4 or 5. That was it.
It was from the trip too, so.
Well, yeah, I think I posted one picture when I did it, one more picture of just, I don't even know, and then I think 2 pictures from the trip.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I posted, man. The pictures are just flying out of me. They're just
Ridges, man.
just
The ridges in the water.
Oh,
gotta
boy.
watch out for that ridged water.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy. I think there was something in the water.
Yeah, I think so. Hey, I'm drinking a Mountain Dew right now, and this Mountain Dew obviously has a promotion on it. It says unlock 2 experience points plus exclusive Titan rewards. So you know what that means?
Titanfall.
You're not gonna win anything.
2. No. It's Titanfall 2. It comes out in a couple weeks.
Oh yeah.
28th?
So we talked about this a long time ago on an earlier podcast.
Yeah, we've mentioned it a couple times since. But
And we're getting really close.
Are you gonna get it?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk about it and then not get it.
Well,
Man, you hear about that really cool game? I'm not going to get it. I'm just going to watch you play it. Sounds like a
sounds
good
like tons of
plan,
fun.
guys.
Well, I'll get my computer built, and I might just join you.
Are you going to build the exoskeleton?
Yep, I'm going to build the exoskeleton.
Nice.
That's what I want to do, but I got my system and it works, so I'm just going to go with what I have now.
Do it.
Have you been playing any games, or like, you know, what have you been doing?
The occasional game on my phone. And by game on my phone, I mean emulator. Most commonly DS emulation games, just because they're fun.
Okay. Nice. Like just any DS or just the original DS games?
It's the normal DS. I'm using, is it Drastic, I think, emulator.
Gotcha.
And I've been playing Metroid Prime Hunters. Because Metroid Prime is dope. And with a touch screen, because you actually have to touch and you move your finger around to aim. It's as if you were using that little stylus. That's how you aim. That's dope.
Nice.
Super fun.
What about you, Trevor? What games have you been playing?
Kind of slowed down on Destiny, but like Rise of Iron was out, so I was playing that for a little bit. Kind of slowed down for now, just because Rise of Iron is kind of a lame expansion. Unfortunately, I think the biggest problem with Destiny is just they don't always come up to the best of standards. But otherwise, got back on the PC again and been playing Far Cry 4 a bit.
Yeah, I jumped on for a little bit. I mean, I already pretty much beat the game, so I haven't really touched it. But
Didn't you 100%
I think
it?
not 100% because I'm still waiting for a cargo to show up on the map, and so that's kind of a random occurrence. So I don't really sit around and wait for him.
Yeah.
Lame.
So I'm kind of just done with it at this point. But I do want to get the DLC for it,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to try the DLC out. So
That sounds sweet.
I am looking forward to that. I'm
Yeah.
also looking forward to Wildlands.
That's on its way, but, it's going to be a long time before it shows up. Like,
Yeah, I know it's going to be a lifetime.
it's freaking like a lifetime, man. They're going to keep pushing it back and back. I mean, I just trust me. It won't be out till next Christmas.
We'll
see.
They, I know they have the pre-sales. They're doing the pre-sales. They have everything. Like, as far as Ubisoft's little dashboard goes,
Mm-hmm.
you can get everything. The gold edition, the gold/bronze backflip edition, the not so good edition, the other edition that has a different name, which, I don't know what it is. And then there's the regular game.
Yeah.
That's probably the one you should get.
Pretty much.
Yeah, probably that one. I don't really want to spend $250 for a bunch of $250 for just crap.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm still excited for that one, but yeah, again, got to build myself a machine that's not a paperweight, so.
yeah, that exoskeleton that we looked at, that was a really cool computer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to seeing that because that's something I wanted to do.
I'll send you pics. Yeah, I start buying parts here pretty soon, just on the side, so.
So, for those who are listening to the podcast, we saw a picture of a complete, I don't even know what you call it.
It's an open frame water-cooled PC.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, no really case, just a frame for everything to sit on, and then, yeah.
So you can see your computer's innards.
Yeah. And super efficient. There's nothing holding the hot air inside it, and it's water-cooled anyway, so.
Well, that's the thing that's like super quiet. It's because there's no fans running.
Well, the radiators, but that's about it.
Yeah, but yeah, you can hide those.
The thing that trips me out is when people do like the acrylic cases and then just completely immerse their computer in oil. It's like I don't have the guts to do that. I'd be certain that as soon as I start pouring the oil, it's just go. It's the same reason when I got the GoPro, I couldn't put it in the water. 'Cause it's like I'm putting a $300 camera into water. This isn't right. I can't do this.
Did you put it in the water?
I did. I got some underwater beach
Nice.
shots. It was Huntington, so it wasn't
So you can't see.
very clear. It'd be nice to go out to Catalina. And
Oh yeah,
Oh, that would be really nice.
absolutely.
It's clear out
beautiful
there. It's really nice out there. Just basically where you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were on the south side of Catalina for fishing. So,
On the topic of video and photographs, I was out hiking the other day, and I was looking through my phone. I wanted to take a panorama shot, and most phones have that. Mine does. I was happy with it. It worked well. But while I was looking through the settings, I saw that it'll do normal photos, panorama, and then it said lens blur. I didn't know what that was. I never tried it before. I've never seen it. So I tried it out, and you take a normal picture at something, like a close object or a face or something like that, and you move your phone up slightly. And so what it takes a bunch of shots as you go along. It only shows the first one, but then it compares what it sees in the first one to the last one, and whatever has changed, it blurs out. So it gives you that really cool aperture effect of a professional DLSR camera, but it looks just like that, but it's just from your phone. Super neat. New favorite feature of my phone.
Nice.
I do want to get a DSLR camera. I have been thinking about. I want to do more live action stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and we planned a lot of live action stuff, but I don't know. It's coming up with the ideas and actually putting it together.
Yeah.
But we did talk about doing a live podcast.
Yeah.
Or not, I guess not live podcast, but a video recorded podcast. But with members in different states.
Oh, come on. Let's just do it. It'll be like a newscast where they're like, oh, hey, we're going to take you to our correspondent out there in the field. And then it shows a picture of them just standing there for the next 5 seconds before they finally say something. It'll be like that.
So like a news report?
Yeah, exactly.
Back to you, Alex.
Well, I don't have quite the idea on what to do for the podcast, video podcast, just because it is awkward doing it state to state. Plus, everyone has to have a good camera and record in the same quality, and then getting that video and audio back and forth to each other. It's a lot to handle, and I don't know. We'll work out the kinks, because, I mean, this is podcast 20. So
yeah.
We've been doing this for a while now.
Yep. With some
And-
missing weeks in between.
Yeah, we have a couple weeks that we missed,
We're
but
getting old.
Don't you dare. Oh, gosh.
Hey, Alex,
What's that?
we have a song to sing.
Okay, what's that song?
Don't you dare.
This song is now unlicensed, so we can sing it and even post this.
What song is that?
It's Trevor's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
It's going to be delayed.
That's what I'm laughing about. All right, let's
You
do
might want
this.
to take your earphone off.
You gonna
I'm
start-
waiting for him to start, because then
You gonna start
once
the
he
party?
starts, I get a tempo.
Gotta get more body.
Yeah, you start, and I'll join you.
Okay. So
And then I will cut it so that it sounds like we're singing together.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, man.
Okay,
Okay, ready?
Hey, Trevor. Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
This is not singing.
You better hope that we don't show Maddie that.
Oh, boy. All right, well, I'm expensing with the singing then. Happy birthday, Trevor.
Happy birthday, Trevor.
You're an old fart.
I am an old fart.
I'll send you tons of
Hope you
internet
don't get
memes.
too old. I don't even know. So you're the oldest, right? Of the three of us?
Yeah.
I'm the youngest.
Yeah.
I'm the baby.
Oh, little baby Cody.
ZombieCouch.com. This is a website or I guess this is a URL that we have fought since day 1. I'm pretty sure it was day 1.
Yeah.
Because we started September 6th.
Well, I mean, day 1 after we got the name. Because we didn't come up with a name for a while.
I think we started September 12th.
It was about the 12th
And then
or 13th.
we went to go look, and this is 2010. We went to go look at the domain, and the domain had been registered September 6th, 2010. And they held it for 2 years, I think.
Longer than that.
Because
no.
after 2 years... Well, when did you leave for Montana?
2014? No. 12.
So
12.
I'm like, 14 would have been when he came back.
that would have been way late. Yeah, so it was 2 years then, because while you were gone, I grabbed it.
That's right.
Or I guess maybe 3, possibly 3 years.
But now we own it, and now it's a thing, and you should totally go there.
So yeah, but we had the website. We've been working on it. It's still not ready per se, but we want something out there. We want to create our static place on the internet, kind of move traffic. I don't want to say away from YouTube, but we want to do our own thing and have our own website and put everything onto our own website.
Yeah.
That will help us to get the podcast also to other places because we can advertise off of our website to, like iTunes per se.
Yep.
So that is our goal. And that's what we're working on.
Visit the website. It's up.
Go to it. ZombieCouch.com. Woo!
In fact, if I'm not correct,
You're not correct.
oh, okay. When that guy had it, all that website literally was just a picture. Oh, what was it? It was like
Of a couch.
It was a couch.
That was like,
That was
it
kinda
had
like
eyes and a
zombified.
mouth.
Yeah, that's all it was.
For 2 or 3 years, yeah.
It was absolutely nothing.
And I even remember I emailed the guy and I asked him, hey, we're interested in your website. And he says, I have plans for it. And then I remember I called him one day because he didn't have the Who Is Blind. To which I hope I do. I'm going to check that before I announce any of this. He didn't have the Who Is blocked out, and so all his information is there. And so I called him. I was like, "Hey, I'm interested in your website." And he's like, "How'd you get this number?" Well, look, bro, you decided not to spend the $7, so all your information's right there. So give me your website. He goes, "I'm just gonna let it expire, so just pick it up when it expires."
Well, that worked
So I
out
just
for the
made
best.
sure that when, I just made sure that when it expired, I grabbed it before anybody else did.
Yeah. It was like the most pointless website ever.
Yeah, serious.
Now we'll make it something.
It's okay. I have a pointless website too.
It's okay, I'm a pilot.
It's okay. I'm a pilot. So yeah, there's our website. Go check it out. This is where we're gonna put a lot of stuff. This is hopefully where we're gonna be moving to, I guess.
Yeah, give it some time. It'll build over time, but at least there's something there now.
Sweet.
Faux shizzle my nizzle.
Which is still under construction, but
Look, and if you don't like the design, blame Alex.
Uh-huh. It's my fault for everything.
Bus, Alex, throne.
want to do the hard challenge?
So there's been these stupid videos on the internet. It's the hard hat challenge. Have you seen these?
No.
So people are taking hard hats and putting them on shovels and then kicking the shovel, causing the hard hat to fly up into the air. So they flip this hard hat up into the air off the shovel and they try to catch it on their head. The problem is you have this spinning hard hat and it's hard to catch it in the right angle, and it just ends up clocking him in the head.
Yeah, that sounds completely retarded.
Yeah, it is retarded.
Yeah, because literally, I'm holding one right here.
Trevor has my hard hat for work.
Yeah, that wouldn't feel too good hitting on your
It's
head.
solid, thick plastic. So, yeah, I don't know. People are just not the smartest.
Oh, there's all sorts of crazy things around the internet right now. There always is. Always will be.
For instance,
Clowns.
clowns.
Stupid clowns.
What's up with this?
I don't know.
I have a theory. It's the theme parks. Theme parks are doing it. Why? It's Halloween. We're getting really close to Halloween. So they want to promote like the scary factor. That's why you go to the theme parks during Halloween, is for the scare factor.
Yeah.
Well, the best way to get people afraid is to make them afraid of something because they're doing something scary, right? Send clowns out in the public attacking people. They get scared. You show up to a theme park. There's clowns. What happens?
What do you do?
It instills fear because then it's like, oh crap, that's a clown.
So have either of you seen any yet?
I haven't. They've come to California, but they haven't come to our part of Southern California. So I haven't seen them. I've been watching out for them.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff though. I don't follow stuff like that, but I've seen tons of funny memes about it, which is enough for me to enjoy it. But I also have not seen any clowns, so
I've seen tons of videos of clowns getting their butts handed to them,
Oh,
too.
yeah.
People getting out of cars and just beating the living crap out of them.
Yeah.
And they deserve it, like straight up.
I would do the same.
Yeah, you're attacking people with machetes, knives, hammers, all these weapons. You're physically going up to people and attacking them. That is grounds for being attacked yourself. And they were doing this in Texas, where Texas is a completely...
Everybody's carrying.
Yeah, everyone has a gun in Texas. I lived there for 2 years. Everybody owns a gun. Why would you attack somebody in Texas?
No.
I don't understand that mentality. So, I don't know. There was a clown. I didn't read the whole article. I read bits and pieces of it. A guy gets out of the SUV. He saw a clown walking down the street. Gets out of the SUV, shoots him in the head, and gets back in the SUV and just keeps going.
Wow.
The clown didn't die, though. He was in critical condition in the hospital, of course. Took a bullet to the head. But, yeah.
But hey, that's the internet and that's the world for you, so.
Yeah, I don't get the mentality, but whatever.
Best meme I've seen so far. If you look it up online, you'll see it. But it says that we weren't terrorized by awful clowns when Harambe was alive.
Okay, what's up with this whole dicks out for Harambe thing?
Oh, boy. I don't know. I don't even follow that.
One of my coworkers says it all the time.
It's just become an expression. So Harambe was a mating gorilla, and he was supposed to have lots of, mating, and didn't because he died.
Oh.
Oh.
Hence the expression, dicks out for Harambe. So, on the topic of clowns, Microsoft is releasing a bunch of information about upcoming games.
Like clowns?
I don't know where clowns fit into that.
Yeah, clowns don't fit in there at all.
Oh.
Ah.
That's the
pull
best
on to
part.
Cody.
So you're pulling to me then.
Yes.
Got it. So speaking of whatever you were speaking of, I have something I want to bring up.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so continue.
Okay, so.
I was reading through some of their press conferences and some of the reports from the recent E3, and they have announced that they're releasing all their first-party games on Windows 10. So, new versions of their first-party games. So that includes Halo, that includes Gears of War, that includes Forza, and a handful of others, which I think is sweet.
Nice.
Because it's about time they brought these back to the PC, to the master race.
Nice.
Here we go, Flame Wars. We have consistency on this podcast. Flame Wars and Harry Potter.
Speaking of Harry
It's
Potter.
good to be consistent.
I mean, that's pretty much all we talk about.
Yeah.
Why Xbox and PlayStation suck, and
Why?
PC gaming is where it's at. So, if you are not a PC gamer, you need to grow up, get with the times, build a PC, and play games for real.
Oh, boy.
Well, you've heard it from Cody.
And there goes our 10 followers. So, we're going to have to find another 10 people to listen to this podcast.
Oh, boy.
But I just thought that was super cool. They're finally going to bring things back to the PC. I mean, they used to do it, and they stepped away from it to move to consoles pretty much exclusively, and now they're coming back again. And it's about time. It really is. And now, of course, I'm most excited about the Halo series coming back. I hope that they do good things with it. I intend to play it on the PC, Halo 6, whatever they call it. But yeah, I mean, it's cool they're bringing other ones along with it as well.
Did you ever play Elf Bowling?
No.
Is that the one where Santa's bowling the elves?
Yeah, it's an old PC game.
Yeah. My dad had it.
It was like Christmas themed.
Elf baby.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh boy.
Was this another one of your cereal box games?
Oh, that is like one of the best little...
It's just, I don't know. It's one of the... It doesn't come with a PC, but
it was a Christmas joke thing.
I don't even know where we got it. I think someone told us about it and we went and got it.
Yeah, someone had sent it to my dad. We played that every Christmas.
We had it downloaded and we just played it all the time. That and pinball.
The rocket pinball.
Classic pinball.
That was the best.
Those are really the only games. Like, those are the original games.
Yeah.
Yeah. That, you had Minesweeper, Hards, Free Cell, Spider Solitaire. The good old days.
Yeah.
Back in when life was simple. Should we play the Google game again?
I mean, we can. How many times have you played it recently?
We haven't played that in a while. So what we do is take a couple words that are, sort of a question. They don't have to be a question. They could be as random or whatever, just to show how interesting the world is. Because Google is this massive brain that saves all the searches that are ever made to Google, and it gives you the top 3. The top 3 mean people are searching this. And sometimes those are the most ridiculous search queries in the world. So we come up with a couple words and we try to figure out what people are trying to learn. Did you have anything in mind?
No, go ahead and start us off.
Okay.
I'm thinking of one.
So I had our fishing trip. Okay. So why do dolphins? Okay. So why do dolphins? Okay. Here. Oh boy. So the first one is, why do dolphins jump?
Oh, I don't know.
I believe most fish jump, right? I don't know. Am I crazy? Do they jump? I know they come to the surface and like go down, but
well,
I
in
don't
all
think they really
technical
jump.
sense, wouldn't jumping be considered leaving the ground and going up in the air?
Like something with legs, right? Yeah.
So I mean, in all technical sense, that's what's the actual term? It'd be breaching, technically.
Like whales.
Yeah, because whenever you're leaving the water, it's called breaching. But I guess you can consider it jumping, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why do dolphins breach? That doesn't sound any better.
Yeah, that sounds... Yeah, I don't want to search that.
Yeah, quite.
Infinitely ruin my search history. Okay, the second one, which is amazingly ridiculous. Amazingly ridiculous. Millions of people had to search this for this to become the number 2 search for why do dolphins.
Okay, you're building up too much.
Why do dolphins need water?
Oh, boy.
Millions
I don't know.
of people had to search that.
Why do you need to breathe?
Why do dolphins need water? Oh, because that's what they live in. That's their environment. The same reason why you need atmosphere. Oh my gosh, people. All right.
Some
And then the
people's
last
children.
one is, why do dolphins make bubble rings? Because I think dolphins have a bit of a funny sense of humor, and that's when you're floating around the water all day and you're bored, what else do you do except blow bubble rings?
Hey, guys. Let's blow bubbles and confuse those surface dwellers. We'll do it in a circle and they'll think it's crazy.
It must be the dolphin mating call.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on the podcast, but it's like, I don't think Egyptians worshipped cats. I think they just thought they were hilarious, and they didn't have YouTube at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So they just made all these statues, and that was funny to them because cats are funny. You go look up cat videos on YouTube and you can get lost for hours.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't worship them, but we look at it as they worship them. But if you go go 2,000 years in the future and look back at every picture you see for modern day. We're all holding this black box in our hand. Are people going to know 2,000 years later that that black box is what took the picture that they are now looking at? Probably not.
Oh, boy.
They're going to think we worship this black box in our hand. But, okay, so, Alex, did you come up with a search?
Oh, I've got one.
Okay. Here we go.
How
How
to tuck.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Tuck. T-U-C-K.
T-U?
T as in tiger. U as in...
Okay.
You.
We're over the phone here, people. We can't understand here.
All right. Well, I don't know what you're going for, but the first one is how to tuck for drag. I think
Yes.
drag, is that like drag queens?
Like drag queen, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
How to tuck for drag? All right, I don't want to know, and I'm not going to hit it because I don't want to ruin my search history forever.
Well, I mean, yeah, never mind. Yeah. Yeah.
just we'll leave it at that.
All right, the second one is how to tuck in a shirt. And I'll just say the third one because it's pretty much the same. How to tuck in a t-shirt. Okay, first off, you never tuck in a t-shirt. That's like,
You fools.
that's just code. Actually, there is a military form to tucking in a shirt so that you have nice pleats on the sides.
Mm-hmm.
That
could be what it's looking up.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. That may be true, Cody, but I'm pretty sure most people who are searching that are not in the military.
Yeah, probably not because you learn it in the military, as well as making your bed, which you're able to stand up a quarter on it or something like that. I don't remember. All right, Trevor, what is your search query?
Where can crabs?
Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Remember what I said about not destroying my search history?
That's what I'm going for.
Where can crabs? Okay, so the first one, where can crabs be found? I don't know. Maybe the ocean.
Under a rock.
And then it kind of changes it. Where do crabs live and where do crabs come from? Well, you see,
Where do crabs come from, Father?
a mommy crab and a daddy crab
Whoa.
find a stork.
There we go.
And the stork delivers these baby crabs from Baby Crab Island.
Does this crab have money?
No, but he owns a restaurant under the sea in a city called Bikini Bottom, who hired a sponge to be his fry cook. His arch nemesis is a plankton. His daughter is a whale. And his employee's worst nightmare, or I guess best friend, but the other guy's worst nightmare is a squid. His best friend is a starfish. And together they conquer the world.
Yes, I can see the comparisons between us.
Yes, quite.
Hey guys, this sounds like a really good TV show.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. I always think how-tos are the funniest. How to register to vote. Oh gosh. How to play Pokemon Go. Is that still a thing? Do people still
That's
play
still-
that?
I think
Yeah.
it's still a thing.
It's a thing.
It definitely died off. Like
It died off.
It definitely took a hit.
It died off. But
Do you see people on the streets anymore?
I don't really pay attention, but I mean, not really. I don't see like what we used to see, where people like
Oh, yeah, no.
staring down at their phones,
Yeah, I know.
chasing things.
Are your coworkers still playing?
No, I don't think anybody at my work's playing. We've all grown up and realized. Oh gosh. The third one, how to get away with a murder.
Well then.
That is a search on Google.
Which also gets you flagged and watched for the next few years.
Yeah.
Do it.
Didn't you have a teacher that got flagged by the FBI
Yes.
for ordering? What did he order?
Just things that are recipe elements for making certain explosives.
Golly.
and he ordered them in certain quality. He ordered them in certain quantities and in a certain succession that made him a watch list person for a while.
Well,
Okay, just imagine this. You're a chemistry teacher, and you have this presentation that you have to give. So you order all the ingredients, and then all of a sudden, in a couple hours, the FBI is at your door saying, "Hey, you just did something. We need everything that you just bought, and we're taking it."
Yep.
That sucks.
Yeah, that was fun.
Well, class, I had a lesson planned for today, but the FBI changed that. Thanks, FBI.
unless you're just asking how to play the song.
All right, I just typed in, why do humans?
Uh-oh.
Why do humans cry? I don't know,
It's because they're smelling onions.
Yeah, freaking onions. Onions definitely get me. The second one is, why do humans yawn? Which, I don't know, that's like the ultimate question, right? We've determined it's not chemical, because you could see someone yawn on TV, and then you yawn. We're talking about yawning.
I don't know.
And there it is.
I'm trying not to.
I've heard that it's an emotional thing, because it's your brain saying, I feel the same way that you feel, and that's how it expresses itself.
Mm-hmm.
So you see somebody yawn, you yawn. It's like, hey, look, we're both tired.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third one is, why do humans kiss? So we're not going to get into that part, but
Alex would know all about that right now.
yeah, Alex, tell us, why do humans kiss?
Oh, it's just this little reason, just this little one, this
Little
this
reason,
thing that people do.
Because when a daddy stork and a mommy stork...
Wait, it's the storks now?
We moved away from crabs. All right. I looked up, why can't I?
Uh-oh.
Why can't I download Pokemon Go? Because the game sucks. That's why. I think Jews wrote the second answer.
Uh-oh.
Why can't I hold all this mana? I have no idea what that means, but if it's biblical,
No, it's not biblical.
That sounds more like Magic the Gathering.
yeah,
Yeah.
I never played Magic, so I have no idea.
But at the same time, I don't know. That's a really weird question to even ask for
Yeah,
that.
that's a weird
There's
question.
there's lots of games that involve the term
Oh, yeah,
mana
mana.
for something,
Yeah.
but
It's usually some kind of necessary thing.
The third one is, why can't I update my iPhone? Frankly, because iPhones kind of suck.
There you have it.
he sees the light.
Yeah, but I'm still stuck to a contract for over a year. So, well, if there are no last minute topics, then we will bring this podcast to an end.
Podcast 20.
Big 2-0.
20 down, infinite more to go.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Hey, if people keep listening, I'll keep recording. So, but yeah, thank you for joining in on the podcast. Thanks to Alex for taking time out of his busy schedule to join us.
Heck yeah, man.
We have our website. Check out zombiecouch.com. Also, our Instagram page and our Twitter page. So that's where we'll post most of our information for right now, until we get the website more balanced, going up to date, current.
It's coming along.
So thank you for joining us, and we will talk to you next week.
Later.
Take care.
Bye.